What's up, y'all? Greetings. How y'all doing? I'm back home. I still haven't sat down yet, but I wanted to be intentional about sitting down right now and going ahead and get into giving you something because it's funny how this harmonic time works, especially when you know how to work it. And none of this is like going against religion, whatever religion you might follow, or spirituality. This is all galactic, connected to nature, all things nature, even as far as the woman's body, even as far as the human body makeup. Like, uh, it's the gift that keeps on giving, and when intentional, it creates. Or we create and co-create with life. The more we know and identify and just play in this magic, which is taking one thing and turning it into something else. And I'm living that. Like, I'm a living witness to it. I wake up and I'm like, bro, this really us, huh? Yeah, we really doing the thing. And the thing about manifestation and all the things is it we have to, for me personally, like in harmonic time altogether, it's always redirecting everything that I point outwardly back into me, even as far as purpose, as far as my mind and how I can redirect my thoughts so that I can have the best experience in this lifetime. And yes, it's a lot of healing and shadow work and all the things, but it's also learning how to play and how to love people. You know what I'm saying? On that level, as we grow, so does the connections around us. As we heal ourselves, so does the world heal. Because we become the light in the darkness. We become the antidote to the virus. We become the ones who reshape the matrix. There's no way, as long as we in these physical bodies, we cannot escape the matrix. We are the ones who create the matrix. We've played our part and do play our parts in creating the matrix as well. The things that we agree to, and I'm guilty of a lot of it myself. Just by the way, you know what I'm saying? Just living, making a living. And if you the type of person that gets triggered and you know what I'm saying, like your mental health gets shaken because of this reality and how unfair it is and how um, just things are taken away from nature in order for humans to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Or not even just humans. It's other beings in this world that some of us may not believe in that are actually existing in this world and been for before humans. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Anyway, I'm still grateful, and it's to be intentional about this creation and co-creation with source, with God, universe, Allah, whoever you believe in. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It does and it doesn't. Life is contradicting like that. Anywho, I'm gonna get on to this time. Hold up. Okay, so we are currently on New Sirius time, year 39, moon or month one, the first month, the first moon out of 13, and day number 9, Kin 237 on the Gregorian calendar. It's August the 3rd, 2026. We are also now currently on a new wave spell, and you know, I've been MIA for a few days, so I was still traveling and stuff when we came into this new wave spell, so I give thanks. The wave spell of the blue eagle, of um, of knowing. No, that's the hand. Hold up. I was just talking yesterday, like, if you don't use it, you lose it. But vision, creating, there we go, creating in the mind, so with the power of vision, so that's visualization. That's the wave spell we on for the next 10 days. Okay, and today we are on the red earth. Kin 237, red electric earth, Kaban, and that is 3 Kaban. I activate in order to evolve, linking or bonding synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the electric tone of service. I am guided by the power of birth. So we're activated right now in order to evolve. And in evolving in this way, we're linking and bonding synchronicity. And during this, like when you really start following time consistently, like every single day, you'll notice that you may start experiencing the next kin a day before it actually arrives. And then some of the kin of yesterkin can cycle over into you know what I'm saying, into the next day, the next kin. And man, it's so fascinating. But anyway, but linking synchronicity, sealing in the matrix of navigation. So in this matrix, we're learning how to navigate through synchronicity. We're evolving in this way through synchronicity with the electric tone of service. How are you serving? Whether it's you, whether it's self-service or service to others, or both. I prefer both. Because service to self, the more I take care of myself and my being, the better the better I am on the outside of myself. And we've been taught self-sacrifice a lot, and it's been breaking a lot of us down because this is what we've been trained and conditioned to do and be. That was Piscean energy. That was the age of Pisces. Now we're in the age of Aquarius, and that's a totally different thing. Now it's time to take care of self, to heal ourselves, and in doing so, we heal the world. And we're guided by the power of birth in this new birthing, which means the red dragon of nurturing. Yeah, there we go. The red dragon of nurturing our being in this new birthing as we're navigating through synchronicity and evolving through synchronicity. We have the yellow seed as the invisible helper, Ka'an, which targets. I'm hearing some music. Which targets. Sorry, too many distractions. Hold on. Okay, and me being a seed, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm Kin 64 yellow crystal seed. So targeting and my attention span is like this. So my challenge, we ain't gonna talk about my challenge. This ain't about me right now. This is about us. Hold on. So we're targeting as the seed. We need something to target, something to focus on while we evolve in this way. And we're targeting through awareness with the power of flowering, of bringing into fruition. We're guided by, well, our ally is the white wind. I was literally hanging with the white wind all weekend, bro. Listen, navigation, traveling. The white wind of spirit, breath, and communication. So tapping into our spirit, using our breath to even help us get grounded in order to hear spirit so that we can move and navigate in the ways that we need to. Remembering, if the challenge is the blue hand of knowing, healing, and accomplishment, it's important that we remember everything that we've been through. We remember to nourish our bodies and our minds so that we can stay open to divine consciousness and information and be able to embody it and navigate and create and align ourselves and synchronize with the desired lifestyle and stay focused, targeting on this thing, on these things, so that we can bring it into flowering, into fruition. Okay, now we are currently on heptad 2. Some call it week, but heptad means a cycle of 7, sequence of 7. So we're on heptad 2, and currently on the Seli Plasma, which is connected to the root chakra. So getting grounded with our emotions, purifying our emotions, and creating that flow so that we can smoothly evolve and navigate through synchronicity as well. And we're refining on this white line as well. So smoothing sharp edges and purifying. Once again, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Creation.